By the end of this video, I'm going to show you how you can launch the ball lower with your irons, increase your distance, and increase your club head speed slightly. Now, I know this video right now, what I'm about to show you, added around 30 yards to James when I did this with a lesson last Tuesday. It's all about how we don't want to add loft to our irons as we come into impact. Because actually coinciding with this, John Bentley's asked this question here on the channel. Alex, help me, how do you keep from adding loft to your irons with this move? Well, I'm going to show you exactly how. Now, if you're thinking like John, you know, Alex, I really need help with my golf this summer. How do I play my best golf? Well, subscribe, turn the bell, and just put your query down below. I am honestly here to help you play your best golf this summer, so let's start with this one. The concept I want you to get out of your mind straight away is coming back to where you started. We've got to erase that from your memory, because having that concept, I find, makes a lot of golfers create this sort of scoopy action. One, like John said, how do I stop adding loft? That scoopy motion adds loft, gets your hands behind the golf ball, and will significantly reduce your club head speed. Those three factors are going to make your golf ball go so much shorter. Like, have a look at this in the player cam. You can see significant loft, significantly the hands behind, whereas look at this contrast. I want you to have the idea, and this is a brilliant analogy, and well, it just goes bingo for me, this. How do I get my hands to win the race between my hands and the club head? Now, you look at the difference of this, right? I'm now taking loft off, I'm not scooping, and my hands are ahead. Those three factors are going to help you increase that club head speed. Those three factors are going to help you unlock that distance that's around 15 to 30 yards longer. Right, there's a three-step process. It's really, really easy, but make sure you do follow each little stage because they have a little follow-on from each other. So it's really important you follow each of them in order to implement the idea of hands winning the race. Stage one. Now, you notice on that good side, so let's play that again on the side of the screen. You can see there's a significant good amount of weight transfer. Simply, right, if you don't transfer your weight in this downswing, you have no chance of getting the hands ahead. So first part of this process is just understanding what move we've got to make to start that downswing. So really easy. I've got 6-iron in my hand here. Get your 6-iron ball position, or if you've got 7-iron or even wedge, whatever club you feel comfortable. We're at the 16th of Mottram Hall, so that's why I'm using this club. What I want you to feel is this, and this is a great way of thinking about this. As you start your downswing, we want 5% shift, 95% turn. So what I'm recommending here for the first stage of this process is you do 8 to 12 reps just with the club across your chest, club face nice and square as you can see, turn it, 5% shift, 95% turn. Because as I say, if you don't get the shift and the turn, and you just get the turn, you've got no chance of getting those hands ahead. So watch this, I'll do a full fluid motion. That's our idea. That's what you can start to feel, start to achieve. And don't worry about your flexibility level, whatever that is, you can do this. Stage two, have a look at this on player cam. I'm going to grab my iron right in there. So I've got loads of shaft pointing out this end and my hands are right down. This gives us great awareness of club face. Now, have a look at this from the player cam, right? I'm looking to start with that feeling of getting my logo and my knuckles to push away from me. Because look what that gets my shaft to be at impact. Where a lot of us go wrong here is our club would hit us and that would be that sort of cupping of that left wrist. So look at the correlation between the angle. Knuckles away, space for the shaft, cupping, our club is going to release in that action and the shaft is going to hit us. So again, complete 8 to 12 reps with that feeling of knuckles away into here and creating where the club never hits us, up our left hand side. Whereas where we go wrong is that cupping of the knuckles and club hitting our side. 8 to 12 reps, I guarantee that is going to be perfect to get those feelings. Now, to the final stage, it's all about taking that to the golf course. The way I think about it is this. I stand there and I want to be hitting those punch shots like this. Hitting that real sort of Cattell follow through where I feel and punching this way, not scooping up that way. And I believe that you working on those first stage 1 and 2 is going to make this stage really, really easy. So what I recommend is 3/4 swings, really feeling, punch, and hands win the race. Guys, thanks so much for watching today's video. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel and turn on the bell so you never miss a simple, free golf tip.